Okay, so they want Tyrael, let's ban Maiev. Just the standard stuff. Strong Maiev ban, strong opener. Good stuff. Good stuff. And they got Alexstrasza. Wow, that's nice. We got a tank and Alexstrasza volunteers already. Tank and a healer. Tyrael and Alexstrasza. Wonderful stuff. Here we go again. Well, that's annoying. Oh man, she could abuse. If Tyrael goes for Sanctification, she could abuse those Sanctification zones to do just free damage. To be fair, Tyrael can kind of do the same thing, like he can save somebody from her damage. But if she just waits, if she just waits and times everything correctly, after Sanctification ends, everyone in it will just die. But the whole Tyrael Alexstrasza, that's a strong combo. That's a strong combo. Like, it makes sure that the healing provided by Alexstrasza happens, and that is strong. That is quite strong. And also we got Genji, so it seems like they are going for the dive. We got 3 people who can dive them, right? We have Judgment, we have Tyrael, we have Judgment, we have Tyrael, and we have Eldraine. So all of those 3 guys can just dive Chromie easily and kill her. What I mean, Genji and Alexstrasza can use her Cleansing Flame to damage Chromie while Tyrael and Genji chase her, and so like extra burst of damage can just be very useful. Also, Chromie can just time out herself for just like 12 seconds or like half a minute, however long that is, that like duration is, which is absolutely ridiculous. However long that is, she can just do that and completely mitigate everything we are doing. I'm gonna ban ETC. Really strong tank, a really strong tank. Maybe I should have banned Stukov too, but well, it's ETC now, so we're gonna live with that. I hate Death Metal, by the way. That is such a backwards ability, right? Like you are trying so hard to kill the ETC, and then you all die after you do that. That is so backwards. But well, it exists, so you need to deal with it. That's a Kharazim. That's a Kharazim. That's a good answer to the whole dive composition, right? Because Divine Palm will save people. Maybe I should play Zagara? Maybe Zagara? Unless I want some sort of a tank here. I feel Zagara. I really feel Zagara. Or Azmodan. But Zagara... Oh, Zagara is banned! Oh wow, I almost messed up. Because, well, Zagara will outpush Nazeebo quite easily, so that was my plan initially, and then Zagara was banned, so that didn't happen. That wouldn't be... yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Look at their team. They don't have stuns. They don't have silences. Which means it's time for laser build. It's time for laser build. And they have Arthas. This is perfect. This is perfect. So, well, what will happen, hopefully in teamfights, if we ever teamfight with our team, is that we press our E on Arthas, and then we just stand. And then we just stand there. And if Arthas decides to tank, he will just be slowly dying, and no amount of healing would save him there. Like, eventually the damage would be absolutely insane, and also all that increasing range that we are going to be constantly getting as Azmodan, that would break him so hard. I'm excited about that. I'm truly excited about that. Maybe I will also go Invasion. I feel like Nazeebo is like this whole specialist, right? But he is more of a teamfight specialist, right? He is a specialist that can push keeps and forts with his team. He provides that those zombies and whatnot, so that he functions kind of like a Sylvanas, more or less. But he isn't good at clearing waves. He is awful at it. So we're gonna use that to our advantage, hopefully. Hopefully. Also, I'm pretty sure I can solo bosses. If I use my Demonic Invasion on the boss, well, if I use it after the boss uses his stun, then I Demonic Invasion, that should just kill him, I think. And then if I empower them with a General of Hell, I'm gonna try to do that. So we're gonna start with Master of Destruction. That way our E drains less mana, which is nice, but also it increases our range. Kind of like a graduating range for Hammer. So every 1 second or so, every 1.5 seconds, your range is increased by 8.5%. And then people who try to run away from you, they can't run away from you. Well, not that guy is too fast. That guy is too fast. But Arthas here, Arthas is a little bit aggro. It's a little bit aggro, so we're gonna laser him. And together with Greymane and Tyrael, we made that kill happen, and everyone was happy. Can I get a heal? Can we use a W, Alexstrasza? Thank you, you are so kind. Oh, that's so powerful on Azmodan. Azmodan has the largest health pool in the game, if you don't count Cho'Gall, or stacked up Diablo. But Azmodan is just the healthiest hero out there. Maybe Blaze? I don't know. I actually haven't checked the Blaze's health pool. Maybe Blaze actually outranks Azmodan in the whole tankiness department. I cannot dodge those shots, by the way. That's impossible. I didn't know about that. That's quite interesting. What we can do though is that get the scamp early for our team, and maybe it will be useful. Maybe it's gonna be useful. Okay, I'm gonna go back after this. This took way too long. This was not an efficient usage of my time. Not efficient at all. Yeah, too bad Greymane can't escape that. No, yeah. That's not happening. That's not happening. Also, it seems like Chromie is bullying that Alexstrasza. Guess that makes sense. I'm gonna go top now. I'm gonna go top and hang out with the good old Tyrael there. Again, like, we can do the same thing to Arthas that we did before. We're just gonna laser him, and then he gonna die. So that's our plan right now. So now we have Gluttony, and then we can do this. And we can even stay out of range of the towers when doing this, which is quite wonderful. And with the Gluttony, we're gonna get extra healing because we're attacking a structure. So that's just the best. Okay, this is actually kind of rough, because Arthas stacked up his slow on me, which means I won't be able to escape at all. But now Arthas is out of mana, because he was slowing me so hard. And now we gonna push them back in. Like, this is actually really good for us, because that way we can chase them into their towers. You know? And that is powerful. Okay, let's kill that thing so that enemies don't just get blocked for nothing. No blocks for you. Let's try to laser this Falstad boy. Oh, he thinks he can escape. Oh, I guess he was able to escape after all. Interesting how that works. Let's help Genji with the push. Oh my gosh. Genji isn't even here. That's awesome. That's actually really good. Like, usually people complain when you soak the opposite lane from the tribute, right? But it's actually a really strong play, because we got experience from that and we got free push there, whilst we also like won a team fight and got a tribute. So like, the potential gain is absolutely insane, whereas the potential loss, you just lose one tribute and walk away. That's not even that bad. But now we are one level ahead, which is the gain, which is wonderful. So with the March of Scene, we're gonna be just, well, nobody will be able to run away from us. Unless they dash. Dashes still work. Let's empower those minions a little bit. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Tribute is spawning top again. Okay, that Falstad is annoying. Also, I'm using way too much mana on complete nonsense. I'm doing damage. I was summoning my minions for like no reason. You shouldn't really be doing that. Especially if you don't go for the Army of Hell talent. Every single minion you summon, it should be like, should make sense. No. I can still escape, I think. Man, these guys really hate me. Genji is still bottom, which is fine by me. Let's laser the Arthas. Oh, Chromie is there. Chromie is too strong. Well, I can interrupt it like once or something. Boop. There we go. That's good. It's decent. We're just gonna delay them the tribute a little bit. We are not trying to cap it ourselves, we are just delaying it. Oh, I was not... my bad. My bad. Sorry, Alexstrasza. I tried to walk back into the heal, but I was too late for that. That was a misplay. A misplay. Let's help with the mid push. Seems like people are grouping up there. Let's help that. No real reason to use General of Hell on your lane unless you're actually planning to abuse it as much as possible. Because it's just... Oh, that was a mistake, Chromie. That's a dead Chromie right there. My god, the laser Azmodan. Unstoppable force. Unstoppable force of lasering. And we got demonic invasion now, wonderful. So this artist thinks that he can bully us here. Let's show them that that's not gonna happen. No bullying Azmodan here. We're gonna get this fort, and then we're just gonna walk away. Okay, Artus, well, there's no escape for you. Well, there is Falstad coming in, but I'm pretty sure I have mana to kill Artus. I'm pretty sure... There we go, wonderful. Maybe that was not worth it, but it was fun. It was fun, and we got the tribute. Like, Falstad flew top instead of flying to the tribute. Oh man, that's so close. That's like one auto attack from the minion, right? No, that's two auto attack. No, that's one, because their damage versus siege units is empowered, right? I don't know how much, but it should be one auto attack. Man. Let's empower those siege giants, so... Too bad I was dead for that. Like, that fort would have been already dead. Would have been easier for our team to make things happen there. And now Falstad is pushing in top a little bit. Yeah, we got some damage here, which we should not have taken. And that was kind of because I died. Because I died, but Archers died too. Okay? We made it happen. We made it happen. That at level 13 with the Infused Power, it's gonna be even better. Not only we're gonna be doing 40% extra damage at our maximum charge, we are also going to be healing ourselves through the damage a little bit better, and that is just the best. That is just the best. Soften up that wave a little bit, get the tribute, and push it in. Okay, so that fort is going to die. So I'm just gonna try to push top as hard as I can. In fact, I will get a keep here quite easily. I'm gonna kill this wave. I think that's faster than using those minions to do that. Infused Power. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go like full ham here. Gonna summon everything I can. Everything I can. And I'm gonna break this gate. And oh, too bad Falstad is flying in. Too bad this happened. Well, Falstad is going to die. Falstad is going to die. Unless he has Gust. Which he doesn't. Oh no, he used Gust. That's not fair. Ow. Now I'm dead. Oh well. Well, I did some good damage. I did some good damage here. I should have just... I don't know why I decided to do that. I could have killed the keep. If I just lasered it, right? Like if I just ignored Falstad there, I would have survived longer and I would have killed the keep. And that would have been overall a good decision. But since I didn't do that, I kind of set up my team for failure here. And that is not useful for anybody. Oh man, that Chromie though. Timeout. I'm telling you, that thing is cool. Yeah, that was kind of a wasted curse. We could have done much more damage there. And also, if I got a keep there, we would have gotten bottom keep too, because enemies wouldn't be able to defend it. Like, they wouldn't show up that early to defense. And it just... bad decision making. It's the small things, right? It's always the small things. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I used my General of Hell there. That definitely helped, yeah. Is this a team fight? Are we team fighting? Is this a team fight? Because if it's a team fight, I'm gonna kill this Artus. I'm gonna laser you, Artus. You better run. You better run. Well, he ran. He ran. He indeed ran. Okay, I'm gonna go do... Oh no. Falstad, why did you have to show up there? We did kill Chromie though. Chromie, that's a good kill. Falstad cannot kill me, by the way, on his own. There's no way he can do this. And I can do this. I don't think I even need to be here, by the way. I can just leave. There we go. That's a dead keep. And I'm gonna back out here. They would think that I would run. No. This is a master play right right here. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. No fall. Oh well. Does he have giant killer? Yes. Okay, that makes sense. That was dumb. We gotta keep though. I should have. What I should have done, I should have like used my demonic invasion and then ran here or something and then backed. That would have been faster than just running there or something. So that was not good. That was not. Oh, they are doing the boss. That's a little bit scary, but this opens up the bottom push for us. In 10 seconds, I will empower all of this nonsense, and it's gonna destroy that keep. It's gonna absolutely destroy that keep, which is wonderful. Which is wonderful. I think I will. This is such a bad idea. I guess demonic smite is useful. No, it's only non-heroic units, so it's only useful at killing mercenaries. That's kind of it. Okay, so we're gonna get. Did they not get the boss? What happened there? Wait, what? Oh, I guess we are not getting bottom keeps then, since they didn't get the. What? That makes no sense, by the way. I don't know what happened. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, Symphasin. Just chunking archers for that 10% health is nice. Since we have auto attackers, Arthas has that physical armor. It's gonna be helpful to just get some extra damage on the good old Arthas there. And also we can do this, empower everything, and this Arthas boy is going to be dying super fast. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's what we call a bye bye, Chromie. And we can solo this. Well, not solo necessarily, we have Greymane with us, but I have decent sustain and decent damage to do some decent damage to this boss and heal myself in the process. So I'm gonna be kind of tanking it as much as I can. That's nice. Since I'm healing up that damage anyway, might as well take it, alright? Might as well. Let's empower those guys. Let's empower those minions. It's kind of cool how you can just cast them in your lane and they will eventually push in. They won't run out, right? They only lose health, they don't really lose duration, those zombies, but that's a good choice by Nazeebo. Doing the zombie build, that distracts my minions a lot, which is nice. Oh, hey there, Nazeebo. Let's see who's stronger. Oh my god, it's like my laser is scarier than Nazeebo's ultimate, right? Like my level 1 ability is scarier than Nazeebo's ultimate, which is quite funny. And then we're gonna laser Arthas, and Arthas dies. It's really cool. It's really cool how we just can kill a tank and that works. And somehow that just works. Okay, I'm gonna summon you a minion. Oh, never mind. That's over. It's over. Damn, I made some mistakes there. I made some really bad mistakes. But hey, that's what I'm talking about, right? Nazeebo can't really clear waves, so we were able to just outpush them completely. And Nazeebo wasn't even in our lane ever. And him being there would have just ended up in him dying all the time, so that wouldn't have mattered at all. So yeah, Laser Nazeebo, the Laser Azmodan, what a fun hero. Actually, it's really fun. Like if they don't have any interrupts, which they didn't have, like the time trap would have saved them, the ice blocks would have saved them, and the gust, and maybe like some sort of like dashes from Charism and Falstad, all of those things, and then like I would burn through Arthas easily. So that's a lot of fun. Azmodan is fun.